Tobias Wong was born and raised in Vancouver. He did his first year in art school at Emily Carr University and moved to Toronto for 3 years to do a program in architecture, and then did his sculpture degree at Cooper Union Art Design School. In 2012, it was that first exhibition a few months after his passing. And what we were looking at is working with collaborators around the world and connect them with one piece, and they would tell a story that became like an excuse to talk about their relationship with Tobias Wong. So we really needed that to kind of grieve. 10 years later, it's really to inscribe Tobias Wong in the art history of Canada and North America and the history of design. And so the work is more of a thorough analysis about his contribution. So you're going to see over 60 works by Tobias Wong, a lot of photographic work also that people had not seen before. Some of the highlights are, of course, some of the design coup that put him on the map. So This Is a Lamp is one of them. There's several pieces that he did in collaboration with companies like Comme des Garçons. Some works that are not as known, but really helps understanding how he became this very strong designer who pushed boundaries. So it's really cool because they're really fun, funky work that people did not know, and you start connecting the dot between how he started thinking through the design process and how he came out with some of his most well-known work, like a whole series on 9/11, for example. The Ballistic Rose, for example, which is this brooch made of ballistic material that protects you, right? So this whole idea about surveillance and security, and we're not safe anymore. So he did a series of objects that were very controversial, but that help people think about the role of design in our lives. We're very lucky that the estate of Tobias Wong is here in Vancouver, and they were happy to lend the collection to us so that we can see a full breadth of his work. At the same time, we're lucky twice because the work will be dispersed in many collections around the world, and this is a chance for people to see it before the pieces, like the artworks, leaves the city. So it's now or never, essentially.